Hey everyone, so today I want to show you my March Essential Rewards order from Young Living. I've started doing this every month since like last November, I think, and I love sharing what I order because I rave about these products in like every video, and then I'm actually able to show you like what I order. So if you haven't heard my spiel before, I love Young Living because they have like the highest quality standards for not just essential oils, but all of their plant-based products. And they just have like I said, the highest quality standards I've ever seen, like from hand planting, hand weeding, hand harvesting, hand testing every single batch, releasing the test results for each batch, never using any artificial fragrance for anything. That's the thing about a lot of natural products is they still have some chemicals and artificial fragrance in there, which I've done a video all about why artificial fragrance is the worst thing literally ever for you. So I will link that video below if you're interested. Anyway, I order through Essential Rewards every single month because if you want to have like all natural products in your home that aren't artificial fragrance or anything, then really being on Essential Rewards and ordering every month is the best option for you, because with Essential Rewards you just have to spend at least 50 PV and then you get free products and points back to use for more free products. So since I use like literally all of my household products, all of my personal care products, my supplements, my essential oils, everything comes from Young Living. Obviously, it makes perfect sense for me to just be on Essential Rewards and order every month. But if you just wanted to try out some of their products, you do not have to be on Essential Rewards, and you don't have to order every month if you don't want to, but you'll still get 24% back when you order a starter kit and become a member. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started with my order. So first I ordered a Thieves laundry soap. I love their laundry soap because laundry soap is like one of the most toxic products you'll find out there because of how much artificial fragrance is in it. And even the more natural laundry soaps out there that say that they're, plant-based, still use still use artificial fragrance. And or you could obviously just use an unscented one, but you never know what other chemicals are in there and it might not smell as fresh. So I love to use their Thieves. It has no artificial fragrance, but because it has so many good oils in it that are good for cleaning, like bergamot, jade lemon, eucalyptus, clove, cinnamon, rosemary, and all of that. It really gets your clothes smelling clean and fresh, like that laundry scent you want without the artificial fragrance. It doesn't smell really like oils that strong. To me, it really smells like a clean, a little bit of essential oil, like soap smell. So I love that. And next I ordered a Sensation hand and body lotion. I've tried their Genesis body lotion and I love it, but I wanted another bottle so I can keep this by my sink, because when I'm doing dishes and everything, my hands get really dry. So I have like the other one upstairs in my bathroom to apply, after the shower or in the morning or anytime my skin is dry, but then I wanted one to go downstairs in the kitchen specifically so I could just lather up my hands and anything that's dry afterwards. And Sensation is a really florally scent, but yeah, it smells really good. And then next I bought some Thieves cough drops. Now, I just got these to have on hand because I didn't have any cough drops on hand, and it's just that time of year, and so I wanted to make sure I had cough drops on hand in case, any colds or sore throats or something come up. And what I really like about these is, first, it's free from sugar, dyes, artificial flavors, or preservatives, but in addition to being like a really good cough drop, It also, of course, is infused with Thieves, which Thieves is like the most powerful oil for boosting your immune system. So instead of just helping with a cough and or whatever, it's also going to actually like have that Thieves in it to help with boosting your immune system while you're sick, which is obviously what you want. Next, I got another Savvy Minerals powder foundation, and I don't even wear foundation every day, but I love to have this on hand. And I have to admit, before trying Young Living's foundation, I had never tried powdered foundation before, and I really wasn't interested in trying it. But I really, really wanted to switch all of my makeup to completely natural products that are good for your skin, and so they unfortunately do not have a liquid foundation yet, so I decided to try their powder. And this is my second one because I like completely used up my other one. And I have to say I actually really love it, but I am the kind of person that loves the like, I don't even wear it at foundation every day, but when I do, even when I do, I really like it to like barely, you can barely tell, like it gives you coverage, but you can't tell that you're wearing foundation. It looks so natural that it like gives your skin a smooth, even tone and a glow without that like thick cakey look that actually looks like you're wearing foundation. So that's the kind of look I love. I pair it with their primer first, and then I use their spray, their makeup spray on the brush, and then just put a little bit on here. I do have a tutorial saved on my Instagram stories of how I do my makeup if you're interested in that, and I show how I use all of Young Living's makeup, including their eyeshadow palettes, their mascara, all of that. If you're interested, I will link my Instagram below. But next, I got, I should have shown this with the laundry, but I got a 15 milliliter bottle of Eucalyptus and a 15 milliliter bottle of Purification. I love to use these all around the house, but I got these specifically to go in my laundry because Eucalyptus and Purification is my favorite oils to add to laundry. I like to add a few drops of oil to my detergent when washing it, and then I love to also use these on dryer balls when drying instead of using dryer sheets, because again, dryer sheets, oh my gosh, the amount of chemicals and artificial fragrance on those is like crazy. So that is why I use dryer balls with Eucalyptus and Purification. You can use whatever oils you want, but those are just my favorite to use, so I had to stock up on those. Okay, next I got the Basil Vitality, and if you watched last month's video, I showed how I got the Vitality Culinary Kit, which came with like a really pretty bamboo oils rack to put on my shelf in my kitchen. Then it came with like 5 Vitality oils, but I cook with Vitality oils a lot, and so I did not have basil. I ran out, and so I stocked up on another basil. Obviously, the most obvious thing to add basil to is like when you're making homemade pasta sauce, but there's lots of other recipes you can find, and the Vitality Culinary Kit does come with a cookbook that shows you how to use Vitality oils to cook with, because they are so potent that you want to kind of follow a recipe at first to learn how much, because you're used to being able to dump like as much of the spice in there as you want and it doesn't really ruin it. But with essential oils, they're so potent and so strong because they're like extracted and like there's no, you know, water or anything left. It's like distilled and they're very powerful. So lastly, for what I ordered is this Rutavala, I'm not sure, roller bottle. And why I ordered this is so Rutavala is Ruta, valerian, and lavender. So it is supposed to be really good for sleep. I already diffuse cedarwood and lavender every single night. I've talked about that like a million times because it's so good for sleep. But I thought this in a roller bottle would be really powerful for just any nights I need a little extra boost, or sometimes I will like wake up in the middle of the night and just be thinking about, you know, everything I need to get done the next day or whatever, and sometimes you just can't use your mind. And so when anything like that happens, I will be using this to help me sleep. In general, the cedarwood and lavender is enough for me, so I probably won't use this every night, but I'll just keep it by my bed in case I need it, you know, anytime I can't sleep. Okay, so that's it for everything that I ordered. But as I mentioned, when you're an Essential Rewards member, you get lots of free stuff depending on how much you spend. So this month, first of all, I got a loyalty oil. And so it's not a monthly promo of Essential Rewards, but it is a really good smelling oil that only comes like every 6 months that you continuously order. You can't even get this oil otherwise. So that's like another perk is sometimes with Essential Rewards, there are a few things that you can't get outside of Essential Rewards. So I didn't order this. It was completely free. It was just a gift thanking me for continuously ordering for 6 months. So that's my second one because I think you don't get one until a year. And then after that, it's like 6 months. So that's my second one. So I've been ordering continuously every month for quite a while now. But next, I'm going to go over the monthly promos that I got for ordering this month. So first, I got Clarity, which I have not had before, but I'm really excited to use this. I'm sure it does lots of other things, but from what I know, I'm sure it does lots of other things, and I will definitely look it up in my desk reference book and learn more about it, or read the catalog that they sent me to kind of learn a little bit more about what it does. But it can just, when diffusing, it can kind of help you like focus and like clear your mind and just bring clarity, I guess. So I'll be trying that. It came with Juvaflex Vitality, which Juvaflex is supposed to be really good for your liver. So this is the Vitality. So I'm supposed to drink that to support my liver. And it came with Valor. And I love Valor. I've talked about this many times because Valor is one of the most popular oils, so it does come in the starter kit. Valor is another word for courage. So a lot of people call this liquid courage. When they wear it, they feel like they get more courage. I love the smell. I love the way it makes me feel. And because it has blue tansy in it, it is really pigmented blue. And so because I have blonde hair, every once in a while I will add a little bit of this to my shampoo to tone my blonde hair and bring out the like blonde and get rid of that brassiness. Anyone who has blonde has heard about using blue, you know, blue shampoo, all of that to tone your hair. So instead of using dye and artificial things, I use Valor, and it smells so good, and it works just as well because it is so pigmented blue. And then they sent a 15 milliliter bottle of Gentle Baby. If you didn't know, Young Living does have an entire baby line called Seedlings. And this is just one of their blends that is supposed to kind of smell like babies. So a lot of people when you have babies, this is what they'll use to add to their baby's laundry detergent, or just diffuse in their room. Just I don't know, that baby smell, because when you don't use artificial fragrance, you don't have that like baby smell in all of your stuff. So you could just add this blend, and I'm sure it does lots of other good things. But again, I've talked about this before, but One of the things I love about getting free items each month, sometimes I get stuff like Valor that I know how to use and I use all the time and it's one of my favorites. And other times I get something that I've never used before, but I'm so excited to learn how to use it and how to try it. And so that's how, you know, I started really small. I started with the starter kit, and then gradually every month I might just stick to what I know and then just try out a new promo. And gradually over time, I have tried, like, I still have so many things I haven't tried, but with every month trying some new things with the promos, or I like to watch Essential Rewards unboxing videos as well. So I will watch videos to get some suggestions for what I want to order. So maybe that's why you're watching this. But I love to see what other people use things for, like what their favorite oil is to put in laundry, things like that. So I love both getting free products that I love to use all the time and free products that I haven't used before but I really want to learn how to use, and I'm always excited to get something free whether I have tried it before or not, because why not? And then lastly, I was so excited. This month they sent this really pretty makeup bag. There was one of the promos and it says inhale, exhale. And it is a cool makeup bag, but on the inside, if you can see, it also has these elastic things. So it would also be good for like putting an oil in there. See, and then it would hold it there. So this is like big enough that you could have a few oils in there, you could have only oils in there, or you could have some oils and it would still fit all of your makeup in here as well. So I am so excited about this because it's so pretty, and even if I use this just as a makeup bag and not for oils, even in my makeup bag would include a few oils like frankincense and lavender and things that I add to my moisturizer. So this bag is like so perfect for me and I'm so excited to have this. And yeah, so that is everything. So thanks so much for watching.